starts hitting the floor, but it feels so cold. There's a space beside me that I'm scared to hold. I reached out my hand in the middle of the night, searching for the warmth that used to feel so right. But the fabric is flat and the pillow is dry, and I'm left with the weight of a silent goodbye. I can still see the shape where your body used to lie, like a faded memory that refuses to die. The coffee's brewing for two in the hall, but I'm the only one answering the morning call. I'm haunted by a presence that I can't even see, just the ghost of the girl who used to love me. There's a ghost in my sheets, and it won't let me go. It's the coldest kind of spirit that I've ever known. I can feel your touch in the threads of the lace, but when I open my eyes, I just see empty space. I'm tangled in the shadows, I'm drowning in the blue, in a king-size bed that's too big without you. Every wrinkle in the linen is a secret you keep. There's a ghost in my sheets while I'm trying to sleep. I found a strand of your hair on the edge of the frame. I whispered it softly, I whispered your name. The room didn't answer, the walls didn't move. I'm just a man with nothing left to prove. I used to hate the way you steal the blanket away, but I'd give anything to feel that shivering today. Now I've got all the covers, but I'm freezing to death in the hollow remains of your lingering breath. I'm scared to make a bed, I'm scared to wash the scent of the last beautiful summer that we ever spent. If I straighten the covers and you're really gone, and I'm just a stranger waiting for the dawn, stay a little longer, even if you're just a ghost. There's a ghost in my sheets, and it won't let me go. It's the coldest kind of spirit that I've ever known. I can feel your touch in the threads of the lace, but when I open my eyes, I just see empty space. I'm tangled in the shadows, I'm drowning in the blue, in a king-size bed that's too big without you. Every wrinkle in the linen is a secret you keep. There's a ghost in my sheets while I'm trying to sleep. Ghost in my sheets, I still feel you. Ghost in my sheets, I'm still near you. The sun is up, but the room is black. I'm waiting for a ghost to come back, but you're not there, you're just here. Eight AM, the steam is rising high, but I'm just staring at the gray across the sky. I made a pie, enough for both of us, forgetting for a second there's no more us to trust. I'm sitting at the table in your favorite chair, running my fingers through the cold, empty air. The sugar's on the counter, the cream is getting old, just like the promises that we couldn't hold. I take a sip, but I can't taste a thing except for the salt that the memories bring. It's funny how the routine stays the same, even when the person doesn't have a name. Now it's just cold coffee and warm tears, trying to swallow all these lonely years. The bitterness is settling deep inside my chest, while I'm trying to convince my heart to rest. One cup is full and the other is dry, like a well of excuses that made you say goodbye. The morning's moving on, but I'm still stuck here with cold coffee and a warm, heavy tear. I saw your lipstick mark on the rim of the glass, a little souvenir from a life that couldn't last. I should probably wash it, I should probably scrub, but I'm paralyzed here in this lonely cup. The radio's playing that song you used to hate, and usually I turn it down, but it's a little late. I'm waiting for your footsteps, waiting for the sound of the keys hitting the table when you're coming around. It's getting colder, the liquid in the cup. I'm getting older, trying to give it up. I poured a second mug just to see its sake, but there's no magic left in any part of it. It's just water, it's just beans, it's just the end of all our dreams. Now it's just cold coffee and warm tears, trying to swallow all these lonely years. The bitterness is settling deep inside my chest, while I'm trying to convince my heart to rest. One cup is full and the other is dry, like a well of excuses that made you say goodbye. The morning's moving on, but I'm still stuck here with cold coffee and a warm, heavy tear. Cold coffee, let go down. Warm tears, watch me drown. I just leave the bite on just in case, even though I know I'll never see your face. Black is my heart, cold as the stars. I was cleaning out the corner of the room today, throwing out the things I didn't want to stay. But there it was, hanging on the bottom hook, the one I missed when I took a final look. It's that oversized flannel, the one with the faded red, the one you used to wear when you crawled into bed. I picked it up and for a second I forgot that you're out there living a life that I am not. I put it to my face and I breathed it in. It's the smell of your perfume and your sun-kissed skin. It hit me like a wave, it hit me like a car, reminding me exactly just how gone you are. It's just a piece of cotton, just some silver threads, but a screaming every word that we never said. I'm holding on to ghosts, I'm hugging empty sleeves, trying to find the comfort that a broken heart needs. I should throw it in the fire, I should let it burn, but it it's the only lesson that I'll never learn. The house is empty, but your spirit's on the line, in the shirt you left behind. There's a little makeup stain right on the collarbone, the tiny little mark that says I'm all alone. I remember when it happened, we were laughing on the floor. Now I'm just a guy who doesn't laugh anymore. I tried to put it on, but it felt like a cage. It's a costume flown a different, happier age. It's too small for my heart, but it's too big for my soul. It's the only thing I have that makes me feel whole. I can't wash it, cause the sin will disappear. I can't wear it, cause it brings you way too near. I just leave it on the floor, then it sit by the door, like a shadow of the bird who doesn't live here anymore. Why did you leave it? Did you want me to hurt? Just a piece of cotton, just some silver threads, but it's screaming every word that we never said. I'm holding on to ghosts, I'm hugging empty sleeves, trying to find the comfort that a broken heart needs. I should throw it in a fire, I should let it burn, but it's the only lesson that I'll never learn. The house is empty, but your spirit's on the line, the shirt you left behind, the shirt you left behind, the shirt you left behind. I saw something funny on the news today. I reached for my pocket in the usual way. My thumb knows the pattern, it knows every line. It's a reflex I can't seem to leave behind. The screen lights up and it's staring at me. Your name in the contact list is all I can see. I almost hit call, I almost hit send, before I remember how the story had to end. It's like my hands haven't heard the news, that I'm the one he chose to lose. The digits are etched in the back of my brain, and calling you up is the only way to numb the pain. I'm still dialing your number in the dark, waiting for a signal, waiting for a spark. I know you won't answer, I know you're not there, but I'm talking to the dial tone like a desperate prayer. 10 digits of heaven, 10 digits of hell, a secret that my fingers are starting to tell. I should delete you, I should let it go, but I'm still dialing your number just to say hello. I wonder if you see my name on the screen, and wonder what the hell I'm trying to mean. Do you let it ring out? Do you hit the decline? Do you feel a little shiver down your spine? I leave a voicemail that I know you'll delete, just to hear my own voice admit defeat. Hey, it's just me, I forgot you're gone, and I sit in the silence until the crack of dawn. Area code and the breathe and the four, I can't stop myself from wanting more. Pressing the green and the red and the greed. I'm no pathetic ghost that you've already seen. Disconnect, reconnect, I'm a wreck. like a desperate prayer. 10 digits of heaven, 10 digits of hell, a secret that my fingers are starting to tell. I should delete you, I should let it go, but I'm still dialing your number just to say hello. Still dialing.
80 this time?
Still dialing.
The person you're trying to reach is unavailable.
Yeah, I know. I've known for a long time. We built this house with the clearest views, nothing to hide, nothing to lose. But the walls were thin and the ceiling was high, and we didn't see the storm coming through the sky. One little word, one heavy stone, and suddenly I'm standing in the ruins alone. I tried to catch the shards as they started to fall, but I only ended up bleeding against the wall. You can't glue back a reflection that's gone. You can't fix the light at the break of the dawn. Once the crack starts to run, it never stops, until every dream we had finally drops. We were just fragile glass in a heavy-handed world, watching the colors as they shattered and swirled. I'm trying to put the pieces back where they belong, but the edges are sharp and the picture is wrong. The more I hold on, the deeper it cuts. I'm trapped in the ifs and the maybes and buts, beautiful and broken, impossible to pass. We were nothing but fragile glass. I look at the floor and I see a face in 1,000 little splinters all over the place. Every memory is a jagged little blade, reminding me of every mistake that we made. I'm walking on tiptoes, scared to make a sound, afraid I'll sink deeper into the ground. We used to be a window looking out at the sun. Now we're just the damage that can't be undone. Sweep it away, let the floor go bare. There's nothing left but the empty air. Don't touch the remains, you'll only get hurt. It's better to leave it all in the dirt. Let it shudder, let it scatter. We were just fragile glass in a heavy-handed world, watching the colors as they shattered and swirled. I'm trying to put the pieces back where they belong, but the edges are sharp and the picture is wrong. I'm trapped in the ifs and the maybe then buts, beautiful and broken, impossible to pass. We were nothing but fragile glass. Fragile glass, fragile glass, fragile glass. covered in us, and it's turning into dust. I turned the TV off an hour ago, but the room is still vibrating, don't you know? I'm sitting in the kitchen where the light is dim, trying to ignore the ghosts closing in. I heard a sound coming from the top of the stairs, a ghostly giggle catching me unawares. It's the way you used to tilt your head back and roar when we were lying tangled on the hardwood floor. It's not in my ears, it's under my skin. The walls are talking and they're letting you in. Every corner of this house has a story to tell, and right now it sounds like a funeral bell. I'm living in the echoes of your laughter, happily ever with no after. It's ringing in the hallway, it's bouncing off the glass, marking every second that I try to let pass. The silence is loud, but your ghost is louder, turning my resistance into nothing but powder. I'm chasing a sound that'll never catch again, caught in the echoes of what could have been. I closed all the windows, I locked every door, but I still hear you pacing across the second floor. The little witty catch right before you'd start, it's like a serrated blade across my tired heart. I'm talking to the shadows, telling them to hush, but the memory of you comes back with a rush. Are you still out there laughing with somebody new, or is this just the house's way of keeping you? Do you hear it? I'm losing my mind. It's the coolest kind of music you can leave behind. Stop, please just stop. I'm living in the echoes of your laughter, the happily ever with no after. It's ringing in the hallway, it's bouncing off a glass, mock it every second that I try to let pass. And silence is loud, but your ghost is louder, turning my resistance into nothing but powder. I'm chasing a sound that'll never catch again, but caught in the echoes of what could have been. Echoes of your laughter, I can still hear you. Echoes of your laughter, I'm still so near you. There it is again, just around the corner. Wait, where did it go? We had the map spread out on the dash, 2 kids in love, heading for the crash. We saw the signs, eternity 10 miles, trading our secrets for those easy smiles. The tank was full, the sky was wide and gold. We had the kind of heat that never would grow cold. But somewhere near the border of our 30 year, the air got thin and the vision wasn't clear. I thought I know the way, I thought I had the lead, but I was blinded by the hunger and the speed. I missed the exit, I ignored the warning light, and I drove straight into the middle of the night. We took a wrong turn at forever, baby. Now always is a no, and forever isn't, baby. We were cruising on a dream, heading for the coast. Now I'm just a driver looking for ghosts. The road went south when it should have stayed north. Now I'm just pacing back and forth. We had the world, but we couldn't keep it together. We took a wrong turn at forever. I look in the rearview and I see the dust of everything we broke and everything we rushed. You're sitting in the passenger seat of my mind, but in the real world I left you far behind. Was it a word I said or a mile I missed? Was it the coldness in the way we last kissed? Now I'm standing at a crossroads with no signs, just a heart that's crossing over double yellow lines. U-turns don't work when the bridge is blown. I'm traveling a road that I've never known. I go back in time, I change every gear. I stop the clock just to keep you right here. But the engine is dead, the tires are flat, and there's no coming back from a crash like that. Took a wrong turn and forever, baby. Now always is a no and forever is a maybe. We were cruising on a dream, heading for the coast. Now I'm just a driver looking for ghosts. The road went south when I should have stayed north. Now I'm just pacing back and forth. We had a world, but we couldn't keep it together. We took a wrong turn at forever. Wrong turn and forever. Now I'm lost. Wrong turn and forever. Can't recall. GPS is silent, the lights are all red. I'm just leaving in the wreckage of the things we said. Your bags are packed and sitting by the door. I've never seen this hallway look so long before. You're looking at your shoes, I'm looking at the wall, waiting for the sky or the ceiling to fall. There are no more fights left, no more loud demands, just the shaking of our cold and tired hands. I wanna beg you, I wanna make you stay, but the words are getting caught along the way. I could say don't go, I could say please try, but I'd rather give you truth than a comfortable lie. So I'll give you the one thing I still have left to give. the heavy, honest ghost of a life we used to live. And it's the saddest "I love you" I've ever had to say. Like a prayer that's getting lost in the rain today. It doesn't mean come back, it doesn't mean I'm fine. It's just a final marking of a broken finish line. It's the sound of a heart that's just tearing into the most painful 3 words I could offer to you. I love you enough to let the world take you away. It's the saddest "I love you" I'll ever say. Do you remember when those words were like a shield? Back when we were young and the world was our field. Now they're just a weight, now they're just a stone. The reason why I'm scared to be left here alone. I'm saying it to your back as you turn the key. I'm saying it to the space where you used to be. It's a beautiful tragedy, a holy kind of mess, to love you more while I'm holding you less. I love you, but I can make you stay. I love you, but I'm in your way. I love you more than I love myself. I'm putting our picture on the highest shelf. Goodbye, my life. And it's the saddest "I love you" I've ever had to say. Like a prayer that's getting lost in the rain today. It doesn't mean come back, it doesn't mean I'm fine. It's just a final marking of a broken finish line. It's the sound of a heart as it's tearing into the most painful 3 words I could offer to you. I love you enough to let the world take you away. It's the saddest "I love you" I'll ever say. The saddest "I love you." It's over now. The saddest "I love you." Take a final bow. I'll say it to the wind, I'll say it to the floor. I love you. Couldn't look at us anymore, smiling in the hall, acting like we didn't see the writing on the wall. So I spent the afternoon taking every memory down, tucking all the better days into a box I found. But now the house is looking back with eyes I don't recognize, revealing all the places where I used to see your eyes. The dust has settled everywhere except for where we stood, and I'm realizing moving on don't feel the way it should. There's a lighter shade of blue where the frames used to hang, a quiet little ghost of the songs we used to sing. The evidence is gone, your glass was put away, but the outlines of your shadow are determined to stay. Now it's just empty frames on the wall, in a silence that's echoing all through the hall. I try to clear the space, I try to make it new, but everything I see is just a shape of you. I'm staring at the squares where the sun used to hit, try to find a way to make my heart forget. It's a gallery of ghosts, it's a long way to fall, looking at the empty frames on the wall. A nail holder still there, a tiny little scar, reminding me of how we used to reach for all the stars. I thought if I didn't see your face, I wouldn't feel the sting, but the absence of you is a much more heavy thing. I try to hang a different piece of landscape or a tree, but it felt like I was lying to the person in me. You can take away the color, you can take away the gold, but you can't take a word from a story already told. A rectangle, the memory, square of regret. Had I found a way to fill the spaces yet? I'm living in a museum of everything we lost, counting up the damage and a heavy, heavy cost. It's just empty frames on the wall, in a silence that's echoing all through the hall. I try to clear the space, I try to make it new, but everything I see is just a shape of you. I'm staring at the squares where the sun used to hit, try to find a way to make my heart forget. It's a gallery of ghosts, it's a long way to fall, looking at the empty frames on the wall. Empty frames where we used to lie. Empty frames only left with half. Maybe I'll just paint it all a darker shade of gray, so I don't have to see the spots where you used to stay. Blank spaces, cold places. Never noticed the cracks when you were here. You were the shelter that kept the sky so clear. I thought we were silent, I thought we were stone, but I'm finding out the truth now that I'm alone. There's a rhythmic tapping right above my head, and a damn cold feeling on your side of the bed. The thunder is rolling, the lightning is bright, and I got nowhere to hide in the middle of the night. The water's coming in, it's soaking through the floor. I can't keep the weather out of my life anymore. I'm reaching for a bucket, I'm reaching for a towel, but I'm shivering deep inside of this house. It's just raindrops on a broken roof of a love that wasn't bulletproof. I'm watching the ceiling as it starts to stain, drinking the nectar of the bitter rain. I used to be dry, I used to be warm, but now I'm just a witness to the center of the storm. There's no protection, there's no more proof, just raindrops on a broken roof. I try to patch it up with a bottle and a song. The damage we did has been going on too long. It's not just the singles, it's the foundation too. Everything is rotting since I lost us and you. I hear the wind whistling through the kitchen door like a ghost that's been looking for what it had before. I'm tired of running, I'm tired of the chase. I'm just letting the water wash over my face. Let it flood, let it rise, let the clouds take over my eyes. I'm drowning in a house that used to be a home, a king with no castle, sitting on a throne of mud. The rain. It's just raindrops on a broken roof of a love that wasn't bulletproof. I'm watching the ceiling as it starts to stain, drinking the nectar of the bitter rain. Yeah, and I used to be dry, I used to be warm, but now I'm just a witness to the center of the storm. There's no protection, there's no more proof, just raindrops on a broken roof. Raindrops falling on my head, broken roof. Stay inside the bed, baby, I'll just let the river take the house away. There's nothing left worth saving anyway.